and from partners and companies. These funds arrive at your Payoneer account, which you can access, as I said, online or through your mobile app. And then you can withdraw these funds either to your Payoneer card or to your local bank account. Now we'll go over a few ways of receiving funds. The first way, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with, is the U.S. payment service, which allows you to receive bank transfers from U.S. companies, and the Euro payment service, which is relatively a new service, which also allows you to receive payments, but from European companies in a similar way to the U.S. payment service. The U.S. payment service provides you with a U.S. account and routing number, with which you can receive ACH payments, and these payments arrive in your Payoneer account, and essentially you can use them with your card at a low fee of 1% per transaction. The way to access your U.S. payment service, you need to log into My Account, and you will see this under Receive Payments. You can access your profile, and here you will see your bank information, your routing number, account type. Please note that the check that you see is just an example for you to see the number as it would appear on a check. There's another service within the U.S. payment service, which is the U.S. payment request. Here you can send a request to a company that you wish to receive payments from. You fill in the details, you send the request, and the company receives it and can pay you to your U.S. payment service. The Euro payment service. With the Euro payment service, similar to the U.S. payment service, you receive bank details for a German bank. You receive the BAC and IBAN numbers. And you can perform SEPA transfers from European companies. Right now, this service is free of charge. We don't charge any transaction fee. You access it the same way you access the U.S. payment service. You will see it in your profile, in your My Account. And in a similar way, you will see your bank details for the Euro payment service. You use it exactly in the same way as the U.S. payment service, just for European companies. Other ways of receiving funds are global bank transfer. The global bank transfer allows you to receive payments to your local bank account from companies that work with Payoneer, our partners, that offer this service. It is not offered by every company, but many companies offer both this service and payments to your Payoneer card. You do not need a bank account. You do not need multiple bank accounts, excuse me. You just need a bank account in your country, and you receive your payments directly there. These are just some of our partners that we work with. I'm sure you're familiar with many of them, like Elance and Odesk, Freelancer, Google, and we have many, many more, as I said, over 1,700. A lot of these partners offer the global bank transfer service. And those that don't, you can easily get your payments on your card, as I'm sure you're aware of. And now we'll go over a few ways of withdrawing funds. The first method of withdrawal is through your card. You get your payments on your card, and you can easily access them. You can withdraw from ATMs. You can make purchases online and in stores, and it's very easy to use. You just need to make sure that any place you try to use the card, whether it's an ATM, a site, or a store, that they accept prepaid MasterCards. And then you can just go ahead and enjoy using your card. Another method, which is a new one, we introduced it 2-3 weeks ago at our forum in Dhaka, is withdrawing to your local bank in Bangladesh. With this new service, you can withdraw funds from your account to your local bank in your local currency. And the only fee is the conversion fee. There are no other fees that we take when you perform this transfer. So this is a very new and exciting service. We've had it in we started opening it to more and more countries, and we're happy to say that now it's available in Bangladesh. I'm sure this is a solution that you've been waiting for a long time. I think it will really help people that need their money in their bank accounts. Just a second. Here are just a few ways to stay in touch with us. We're very active on social media, our forum, our blog. There are a lot of ways that you can talk to us and stay in contact. One way that is not social media channel is our Refer a Friend program, which is essentially our affiliate program. You might be familiar with it. If you have a Payoneer account and an activated card, you will see this banner in your profile, in your My Account. When you click on it, you will receive a personal link that you can share with your friends. This link will be sent to your friends. They will be able to sign up for an account, and once they're approved, and receive a minimum of $100 to their account through payments from US Payment Service, Euro Payment Service, or partners, you will both receive a bonus of $25. So this is something that's good for you because you get a bonus if you bring people who really want to work and earn money, and it's good for your friends. Another way is through our blog. We post all kinds of different updates about contests, about new services, new opportunities, testimonials, any news that relates to our company and events we're attending or holding. So it's a really good way to really stay up to date with what we're doing. And with the forum, you can also get useful information, FAQs, talk to different people in the community, see what other people have to say, what their experience was. We think it's a very good way to connect with people similar to you. So we'll be happy to see you join. Other ways are social media channels, our Facebook channel, which is up to date with everything we do, fun things, contests, news, any announcements about events that we have, any other announcements about services. On Twitter, the same. You can also contact us there for any information that you want about our services. If you're having trouble with something that you don't understand, we'll be happy to explain. On LinkedIn and Google+, and on YouTube. On YouTube, you will also find all our how-to videos. And aside from that, you'll see videos from events that we have, different forums that we hold around the world, and others. These are just some pictures from the Payoneer forum that we had in Pakistan and Japan. And as you know, we had a forum recently in Dhaka. We're planning more and more events in the future, smaller meetups, forums, and we hope that you can join us. It's for freelancers and professionals, and we think it's a great opportunity to meet the community and speak to you and see what you have to say, and also maybe join together to learn new things. In 2015, we're planning some cool things. We will expand our global collection accounts for more currencies aside from US dollars and euro. We'll add the opportunity to send funds worldwide for people who are not companies. And we will integrate payment processing services to your website, which is something that we've seen a lot of requests for. That's it for my part, and I'm happy to invite Rifat to present his experience with Payoneer. We're going to take a minute break, and Rifat will join us and present.
About me, so you can get a clear idea about my online movements and will better understand my experience. My passion and profession both is internet marketing. I'm a full-time internet marketer and consultant. I have my several own products. Like you see, one in the picture is called Fast Sense System. I sell my products online via different marketplaces like ClickBank, JVJ, etc. Sometimes I do sell others' product as well for commission, and I do a lot of marketing consultancy, helping companies and brands to sell their products or service online. Example, you can see the BMI on this picture. Dr. Leon is one of my most awesome clients and is #1 certified weightless doctor in entire Australia. Okay, and I'm also a speaker and a mentor. I do several seminars, events, and speak about internet marketing, affiliate marketing. I also own an online university with over 3,000 plus online students. And you guessed it right, I'm also a CEO. I founded two digital marketing agencies. One is Affiliate Marketers BD, which is targeting local clients, and another one is Offshore Use LLC company, which is Monster Claw, and targeting only US clients. Now, you have surely gotten clear overview about me that I'm earning my full-time living from the internet, and trust me, mates, making a full-time living by only working online is not so easy. I faced several challenges. I'd like to talk about 6 challenges that I mainly faced. I'm telling you this because this relates with my experience of the Payoneer. #1, since I earned my living online, I needed to access my online earnings as fast as possible. You surely know how scared you'll feel if you have to pay your bills today, but you have to wait several days to get your paycheck. I'm talking about the previous postal services, like if you used any of them, you know it. Second one is the second challenge I faced when I lost a paycheck. I tried to find my check inside the envelope that I regularly receive, but somehow it was missing. I quickly realized, like, unless I find a way to have my money transferred safely to me, I won't have that peace of mind back. Third challenge I faced right when I started my marketing agency. I needed a way to pay my outsourced workers, pay my hosting bills, buy domains, pay for advertising, pay different membership fees, etc. for my online business purposes. #4 challenge was when I started my US-based marketing agency, Monster Law. At first, I used different freelance marketplaces as my payment gateway. Guess what? Not every client was happy to create a profile on that marketplace. They make me an offer, hire me, then make the payment. It was a long process full of hassle. And on top of that, I had to pay a lot of fees to that marketplaces. So to cover up these fees, I had to offer my services at a higher rate. So I quickly realized, like, if I want to have more clients, if I want to offer my service on a competitive rate, I must have to find a low fee, easy and trusted way to get paid from my US clients. And when I tried to solve that 4 challenges, I quickly found my 5th challenge. Like, I checked with different payment solution companies, and I quickly figured out, guess what? I have to pay a lot monthly fees, a huge setup fees to get this sorted out. And if I keep paying the huge fees, I won't have much profit left. So I simply faced another challenge that was to find one or multiple companies to face all these previous challenges on an affordable fee. Now, the last one that I would like to share, since I started going on events, started teaching students, started talking around, many of my students and general people started to ask me one simple question: what is the best payment solution for us? Now, I simply can't suggest them anything as my reputation is on the line. I wanted to show them something that will actually help them on their payment needs and is trusted as well. So I won't hear any sad stories about my payment got lost, hey, my account is in this problem, anything. So just to be safe in the future. Now, can you please go on the next slide? Thank you. So there are a lot of payment needs, and I found one solution. You must be guessing that I'll answer that one solution for all my challenges, Payoneer. Yes, you're right, but I won't just say Payoneer. I'll actually share with you guys how Payoneer helped me to face all these challenges. And this is where I can share my actual experience with you guys. Now, if you can remember, I said that number one, I needed a way to access my online earnings first, and then I got a Payoneer Mastercard. And can you believe me? Like, I can now withdraw anytime my earnings almost instantly. I just have to go downstairs. I just have to be on any ATM booth and just use my Mastercard to withdraw money. That's it. So that was amazing, mate. Number two, I said like I wanted to make sure my money is safe. Like right when I lost my one paycheck, I surely wanted to make sure my money is safe. And since Payoneer is a world-class company operating in more than 200 plus countries, I first trusted Payoneer. And I was right. Right now, I'm using Payoneer for more than 7 years. I never had an issue. My money was easy, and I'm damn confident that it will be safe always with Payoneer. The number three challenge. I wanted a way to spend online for my business needs, like to buy domains, pay for hosting, and I can do everything using my Payoneer Mastercard. Thanks to Payoneer. And the number four one, when I was paying a lot of fees on the outsourced marketplaces uh, to work with my US clients, I started using Payoneer US payment service. Right now I'm using Payoneer US payment service, which is only 1% fee on my end, and guess what? There is no fees on my client's end, and the best part, there is no hassle. They have my bank info saved, and they just pay on my US bank whenever they need my service. It's that easy. And the number five, I tried a few different companies, and they were huge expensive. And when I got my Payoneer, I'm actually surprised. I'm happy that I can maintain my Payoneer account on a very low yearly fee. Guess what? Only a yearly fee, very low. No setup fee or monthly maintenance fee, and the transaction fees are also very, very affordable. I'm happy with it. And for the students, now since I'm personally happy with Payoneer, I'm recommending Payoneer to my students. Guess what? They are also happy. They actually thank me when they get their Payoneer MasterCard. Now, I will also share some extra benefits with you guys that I got during use of Payoneer. You have surely seen that awesome graphics on your account, which says, just tell your friends about Payoneer and earn $25, right? Yeah, I have seen it. I referred my students and friends. I've received lots of, I seriously mean it, lots of emails like you see in the picture below. You have received a referral reward from Payoneer. Yeah, I love that email. And well, I absolutely love getting this extra benefits while I'm helping my students. It's the genuine and actual win-win situation. Now, apart of that extra benefits, I would like to say something personal about me. I'm a frequent flyer. I just love tours. I can't say enough how much I love tours. Check that picture. That's me in the picture, snorkeling right at the middle of Andaman Sea. I do a lot of traveling, and I always book my air tickets, hotels, dinners, and everything using my Payoneer card. And when I visit different countries, I can actually withdraw funds from their local ATM booths. I never have to worry about like do a lot of hassle, like go to that shop, buy dollars, then go to airport, sell dollars, and withdraw cash. I don't have to do any of the hassles. And not to mention, I do all the shoppings as well using the same card. Payoneer has made my tours are luxurious. These are the best part of my experience. And my experience with Payoneer is really amazing. I can't express how much thankful I am to Payoneer for all the love, all the support, and outstanding service. All I can say is I love Payoneer. And I'm sure you love Payoneer too. So guys, that's it for today. I really enjoyed sharing my experience, and I hope you enjoyed too. I'd definitely love to hear your experience with Payoneer. You can use the hashtag Payoneer webinar to share your experience, and if you do that, I can promise I'll definitely read that, comment on that, appreciate that. Thank you for your valuable time. Take care. Thanks, Romy, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thanks, Rafat. It was great. We'll take a minute break. You can continue asking questions, and we'll come back and answer some of your questions.
Payoneer. And I just wanted to answer a few questions. We saw throughout the webinar you guys had a lot of questions. The first question I think we had is about our global collection accounts. And so, as Omi mentioned previously in the presentation, our global collection accounts is a solution for freelancers, professionals, and businesses around the world to receive payments from companies, both in the US and in Europe. Specific to Bangladesh, we see that Bangladesh is an amazing, amazing community of freelancers and professionals. We had a chance the other week to have a forum event in Dhaka where we had almost 800 of you come and join and tell us and show us about your work. And we really saw some really amazing work and quality, and it shows that definitely among the top countries in the world that are providing quality freelance services is Bangladesh. And so we're very, very happy to be able to provide you with solutions that really improve your business. And so what our global collection accounts do and the way they work is that we provide you, along with your Payoneer account, collection accounts in both the US and Europe. And what that means is that we provide you with US bank details, and if you have a client in the US, rather than having them pay you with international wires or with other services that take a long time, you can simply provide them with your US bank details. Every US company knows how to send US bank transfers. They take generally 1 or 2 business days. It's completely free for the company, and they can send you payments directly to that US account. And what Payoneer does is that we reroute those payments to your Payoneer account balance, and so you have the funds available for use locally in Bangladesh. As Omi mentioned, you can use it with your Payoneer prepaid card, which means you can make purchases online, in stores, withdraw cash from ATMs. It's a prepaid MasterCard, so anywhere in the world, if you're traveling, you can use that card to make purchases. The second solution, which is a new solution, which we're very excited about, is local bank transfers to Bangladesh. What we mean by a local bank transfer is that Payoneer actually has partnerships. So in Bangladesh, we work with Bank Asia to actually send you funds from a bank in Bangladesh. And so when you receive the payments from Payoneer, they're not being transferred internationally. They're very quick. They're very low cost. A conversion rate is very, very attractive. We have probably one of the lowest rates available. And so what that means for you as a freelancer is you get your funds quicker and at a lower cost. And what we know, speaking with Rifat and other people in Bangladesh, is that quick access to funds is very important. And also, as a freelancer, you want to retain as much as your earnings as possible and not lose them to rates and fees, because you don't have monthly incomes, you don't have monthly salaries that you can rely on. And so when you have a job and you get the payment for that job, you really need to know that your funds are available quickly and that you get them at a low cost. So that's a big question that comes up. We're more than happy. You can always contact us on our forum, on our blog, social media. We have an amazing support center. And so if you have any questions about it, if you're not sure how to use it, if you have any issues with payments, feel free to contact us. We're always happy to help. Another question that we had was about the card-to-card transfer service. So if you want to transfer funds from one Payoneer account to another Payoneer account, this is a service that you can do only once you begin to receive payments on your account. And so what that means, if you're working with another freelancer or you have a business partner and you want to send funds from you to another person, you'll both need to have active accounts. So you can receive a payment from a freelance marketplace like Elance, Odesk, Freelancer, and once you receive payments to the account and you have an active payment history on your account, then you can begin transferring funds to other people from one Payoneer account to another Payoneer account. And so if you have any questions about it, you're not sure how to use it, if you're getting any error messages, again, feel free to contact us, our support center. We'll be more than happy to assist. Lastly, right, and lastly, I just wanted to sum up with, as Omi mentioned, we have a lot of different channels for people in Bangladesh to reach out to us. You can contact us on our forum. I don't know if you visit our community forum. We have a great section for Payoneer in Bangladesh where you can share your feedback. You can connect with Rifat, you can connect with myself or with Omi. And if anybody has any additional questions, we're going to keep the webinar open for another 10 or 15 minutes. Feel free to send your questions. We'll be answering you throughout the next 10 minutes. In addition, you can keep an eye on your email. Within the next 1 or 2 days, we'll send you a summary both of this webinar, the presentation, and we'll also send you a link to some additional resources that you can use to make the best of your Payoneer account. So thanks again, everybody, for coming. We hope to see you again on one of our future webinars or to connect with you on our social media.
Or future events.
Future events when we come back to Dhaka, and we hope to meet you all in person. Also. Thank you to Omi.
Thank you.
And Rifat. So thanks everyone, and have a great day.